Yo, what is up, bros? We've got a new update to the Nuclear War mod by Captain Striker. Link in the description to his channel where you can find the download leak as well as the entirety of the change logs in his description, which is massive. So we're only going to focus on the conquests. Besides the addition of 14 generals, 14 mysterious forces generals. We'll look at the 5 new skills, or a couple of them: ambush attack, geographical expert, infantry tactics, tank tactics, and artillery tactics. 4 new missions: tutorial 1, 2, 3, and an addition of Operation High Jump. But what we really want to look at, what I'm going to be focusing on, is the newly added 10 conquests with a further improvement to 11 conquests. Besides that, is there anything else I want to focus on? Oh, a lot of new skins. Yeah. Okay, first I want to look at these skills. Munstein has the tank 1 tank tactics. Panzer attack plus 100. Zhukov got the artillery tactics, artillery units attack plus 125. Massive. Yamashita has the infantry tactics, infantry attack plus 100. I found geographical expert on MacArthur, which is troop mobility plus 25. Damn. All right, the first new conquest we're going to take a look at is Great Nuclear War 1966. Also, I thought I read something else about this. Yeah, 200 nuclear launches at turn 6, as well as morale events and switch to neutral events. Okay, so I read what was going on. Basically, the Soviets were losing. Nikita Khrushchev was going to sue for peace, but the military overthrew him. They were not ready for the peace effort. That must be a new skin. I don't remember that one. The Chinchurana Mark 1? Alright, let's check. See what's going on here with the allies and everything. That is odd that China would not be allied. I didn't read that part. There might be something going on with that. I did not read everything. I read the first 2 paragraphs. Yeah, but that's strange that the Chinese aren't with the Soviets. Next up, we got Operation Unthinkable 1945. Okay, so basically the Soviet Union got too big and the West was afraid. As well they should. That's a new skin too, isn't it? As well they should be. That's a new skin. I don't remember that one either. Any new ones that sticks out to me over here on the Soviet side? No, I think that's it. Let's check out some allies. Oh! Yeah, Japan is still majorly in charge. I'm sure that Japan and the Soviet Union are against each other as well, though. So yeah, they're WTO and Japan is Axis. Alright. Next up, we've got the Korean War 1950. I don't think we have to read what's going on to understand what's going on in the Korean Peninsula here. Not a very large U.S. force. There we go. We got the Soviet and Eastern Bloc Soviet and Chinese backup. Remember how hard it was playing with Koreas in the regular game? It was one of the hardest conquests. And you had to go through it a couple times, get lucky, and then if you had a breakout, you're able to open up a couple cities, then you could survive. Next up, we got the Suez Crisis 1956. Alright, let's go ahead and grab Germany again. Alright, we just got an invasion of Egypt by Israel. Yeah. Allies is as you would expect. Something about to pop off in Vietnam, it looks like. Let me see if there's any skins that stick out. I don't think so. Next up, we've got the Algerian War, 1960. I'm sure the Allies is as you would expect. Algerian nationalists to launch an armed revolt against the French. Got some Egypt backup in Africa. Got some bros down here backing them up. Eastern Bloc, obviously. Hey, I think they're in a pretty good position for their independence. I'm liking their chances here. Next up, we've got the Sino-Indian War of 1962. Oh, okay. It looks like a localized war. Yeah, everybody else is staying out of this. They're just like, okay, guys. We've been at war for a while now. We're just gonna set this one out. Oh, they got all the, well, damn. You know what it's like? It's like the Reich mod, when they just spam a bunch of the same general. We got Yom Kippur War of 1973. Hold on, this is slightly different skin, isn't it? Yeah. It is. Yeah, look at the minefield. Godforsaken minefield. Holy shit. The minefield that goes from Syria into Iran. Shit, it even goes further than that. It goes all the way to Pakistan. Cray. Shit, Yugoslavia's mine too. Got the Gulf War of 1991. Is this the first? Is this the first Gulf War scenario? I'm trying to think. I don't remember another one. Take a look-see here. Yep, they're ready to launch. Damn, a Challenger 2 skin. A Leclerc. AMX-56 Leclerc. Nice. They left the Saudis with the old crap stock. M60 patents. While the US is rolling out an M1A2 Abrams. And the mines were cleared. And finally, we've got the Pax Americana 2011 conquest. Right here. Oh, hold on. Yeah, this looks like it might be interesting. Damn, the poor French. They put together a sizable force of... what? Resurgent Germany? Like, hold on, we're gonna have to read what happened. This has got me interested in the backstory. Okay, so after a victory of the United States in World War III, world gradually recovered. Domination of capitalism was strongly established after the total destruction of the communism in 1966. Only China remains as the last pillar to defend the ideology. The USSR is no longer as it was. A pro-NATO government has taken power. Wow. Okay, so we did have an uprising, though, of ultra-nationalists. Return back to the country to what it was during the days of the Soviet Union. The extremist group gradually took power with the aim of restoring all of Russia and overthrowing the ex-Soviet nations. Third Russian Civil War eventually erupted in 2011. Ultranationalists tried to ally themselves with the national parties in the Middle East. Federation of South American and Caribbean Nations was formed. There was a devastation to the global supply of oil, crippling first world nations. Okay, here we go. In Europe, the Third World War completely destroyed Germany. Germany couldn't recover economically and as an unified state due to the destroyed cities and communist partisans. The economy collapsed during the Middle Eastern oil crisis, and the government couldn't handle the internal affairs anymore. The military seized the opportunity to take power in Berlin and quickly establish order. The military state withdrew from NATO and all of their military exercises. Some European countries followed after Germany and left the military alliance, seeing it as pointless and outdated. I would argue that it very much is pointless and outdated. Like, hype up the Russian boogeyman for decades, and decades, and they can't even take out Ukraine. All the while, we're spending trillions of dollars on defenses, making all the military-industrial complexes around the world stinking rich. Mainly the US's. And, yeah. Damn, this is a mess. Holy shit. Did it say what kind of government Germany had? I don't think it did. This might be a pretty fun conquest. This is probably, because of the backstory, probably the conquest I'd be looking forward to the most. Let's see if there's anything I missed. New World Order 1962 coming soon. Over 100 countries added. And that changelog for all the new units. We've seen a few of them, but there's a shitload more. Alright, bros. I think that's all I'm going to cover. If you want to know everything, head over to the link I provided in the description and look at his description. It gives a very long list of everything changed. Bros, if you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Stop, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll be back here for our next upload. Peace. Bruchminati out.